Welcome to my N-scale Doverton N Blue layout on a hollow core door measuring 28 by 80 inches. All Cotto uni-track with 10 number 6 turnouts, even one extending for possible expansion. I made this layout back in the year of 2023. It took me about 4 months minus the backdrops and a billboard sign that I wound up coloring up and could use a little fascia. This is mainly a Conrail layout with a big story. It's also a DCC, and I can run DC if I want. I've got about 5 rail customers and 1 train station for both commuter and Amtrak passenger. So I got this door layout idea from the Long Valley branch by Richard after watching a video from DJ's Trains on YouTube about the door layout, and it looks closely familiar. I have to give a lot of thanks to both Richard, which is the Long Valley branch layout, is what he owns, and DJ, and then several other people from Iron City and Skill off of Facebook. They've really helped me out a lot. I winded up making this layout. Now, I originally meant to start a project like this back in 2021, but I've been distracted with my new relationship, now my wife, and changing jobs, moving to another apartment, and now that I had the time, I was finally able to make this happen. I think the scenery took me about a few days. I first bought the door, brand new, laid the Cotto uni-track down, play around for a bit, try to figure out, to kind of see what works, what doesn't work, what I wanted, and I didn't really make like a rough sketch or anything. I kind of had like a rough idea how I wanted this layout to turn out, and then eventually later down the road some other ideas came to mind, like the train station, commuter, and what location, where it's going to take place. And the idea of the story of this layout has changed multiple times, but with this is just how I plan things out. Really, when getting started, I really recommend starting small, kind of something like this. It doesn't have to be N, it could be HO, it could be any other gauge. I've had different gauges throughout the years. My main goal is to model an HO, but that has long changed since where I'm located, the amount of time, money, and space, and scale just became the scale to go. If I were to do HO again, I'd probably do it part-time, like running at a club, or just run whenever I want, and then build something probably small. I really recommend starting small in the beginning, especially if you're not very well experienced. That way you don't spend a whole lot of money and take up all this time, money, and space, and don't put much use to what you paid for. And everything just starts collecting dust and just taking up your time, money, and space. Well, maybe not much time, but really the point is it's best to start small in the beginning, and instead of, just starting out, have like an end goal, kind of like what I did with this layout right here. It kind of gives you something to work towards and then to come back to, and then when you add like a purpose to your layout, which is what I did with this one, it really had me coming back, and especially with doing the operations, which I really fell in love with. This layout was also designed mainly to do operations and also run trains, kind of like the big boy you see right here. And almost anything long can run on the curves that I have. Like I said, start small, have a goal, most importantly have fun, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.